Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Cradle, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. This is the story of the meaningful song by Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle. The song was written by Chapin along with his wife at the time, Sandra, and it was released in 1974. This much-loved tune reached number 1 in Canada and the USA, and it's been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Harry's dad, Jim, was a jazz drummer, and Harry often felt neglected with his dad's attention focused mainly on the music. And when Harry would perform this song in concert, he'd often introduce it by saying, "This is a song my wife wrote to zap me because I wasn't home when our son Josh was born." And Sandra said about it, "It was a combination of a couple things. I was listening to country music on the radio, and I heard a song. I can't remember who sang it or what the title was, but an old couple were sitting at their breakfast table looking out the window, and they saw the rusted swing and the sandbox, and they were reminiscing about the good old days when all the children were around, and how it passed and now was gone." She wrote a few verses and said, "When I showed it to Harry, it didn't really grab him at all. And then after Josh was born, it did. He picked it up and wrote music to it." Harry's record company chose Cats in the Cradle to be the single from the upcoming album. And when Harry told Sandra about it, she said, "You can't do that, it's ridiculous. The song will only appeal to 45-year-old men, and they don't buy records." When the song became Harry's only number 1 record, Sandra said, "It just goes to show just how wrong you can be." How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said, "Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all."